Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and this is a new video. It's been such a long time since I don't comment on a video. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy the theme of this video. So this video is about Call of Duty. I've been a fan since probably Call of Duty 4 or even before that. And in this video I'm going to talk about a couple of things. One of it is what is wrong with the new Call of Duties, or what I think is wrong with the new Call of Duties, and the other one is a sort of opinion on how they could be improved so that we can enjoy again these Call of Duties. So what is wrong with Call of Duties? So in 2022, Modern Warfare 2 came out. Not the original one from 2009, but the new one in 2022. And this came 3 years after the reboot of the saga in 2019. And I believe from this Call of Duty up to today, a few things have been the wrong decision for me. The first one is skill-based matchmaking, or call it whatever you want. Basically, never in my life have I not enjoyed a single Call of Duty match so much as with this new Call of Duty. It was just hard, it was painful to play, it was not enjoyable. The maps were okay, the mechanics were fantastic, but it was just painful to play. It made me angry. I don't know, I've never felt exactly like that before playing Call of Duty, and it's just something that it needs to be removed. It doesn't work for me, at least. And going back to Modern Warfare 2019, as you can see in this video, it was a bit different. I have to say, I didn't notice so much skill-based matchmaking. Every match feels a little bit different. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's a little bit worse. Pretty much the same, I would say, than the older Call of Duties. But from the Modern Warfare 2 in 2022, everything was, for me, it felt like skill-based matchmaking. Basically, every match felt the same. It was really hard. Another thing that happened, I think, in this Modern Warfare 2 was skins. Not just weapon skins. I love weapon skins, as in the older ones, and as in this game that I'm showing right now. But newer Call of Duty have implemented some sort of weird weapon skins that completely change the skin of the weapon, and it feels like a toy, more like a real gun. I don't know. They also dropped the real names some time ago, so it doesn't really feel that realistic, in my opinion. But weapon skins are okay. The problem is with character skins of the operators. Seeing Messi or Snoop Dogg or whatever playing on a match, it just doesn't feel normal in Call of Duty. Maybe in Fortnite it's okay, but honestly I don't think it's fun in Call of Duty. Anyway, that's not the most relevant part of this video. But there are other important things, like, for example, poor optimization, bugs, AI usage in Black Ops 6, and a lot of cheaters, especially also in Black Ops 6. I haven't even played Black Ops 6, but I just hear a lot of this stuff. So obviously a lot of these things need to be resolved. For me, especially skill-based matchmaking, it just needs to be completely removed. You just have to play with whatever is closer to you, so you have the best connection, the best ping, no lag. Now, how do I see Call of Duty in the future, right? Because right now we are seeing Call of Duties every single year, and they're all the same. So I think they could use the Call of Duty headquarters app. I think right now it's just called Call of Duty, and they should have like 4 game modes: campaigns, in plural, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Campaigns will be will contain multiple campaigns that the Activision could release every year, every 2 years, or maybe even 3 years, and basically they would be like, you know, $20 to $40, and you could also play it in cooperative mode. That would be cool. Then you could have a multiplayer mode, maybe with at least 10 maps, 2 more each season, and at the end of the year, what you could do is poll the users so that they could choose the best 10 maps to keep them. And maybe each 4 years you could do a complete overhaul of the game, new graphics, better physics, better weapons, maybe add some dynamic map destruction, for example. Maybe if you know, you want to keep the players playing the game and you want to keep some sort of revenue, instead of selling us all this battle pass, you could just have a simple cheap $5 subscription, $5 a month, for example. I think that would be great. Then for the zombies, I think that you could have some sort of different game modes. So I think people like the classic mode, where it's just round based, but other people like some sort of story mode, and other people that has already done the Easter egg of the story of the map maybe would like some sort of different objective based game mode. So I think those 3, classic, objective based, and story mode, could be fun to play for the zombies. Obviously it would be awesome to have custom user zombie maps like in Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty World at War. They were awesome, they were super fun. You could also have maybe custom game modes that people can create and they can host their own matches. And when you join one of those custom matches, you automatically download the game mode, the maps, and all the configuration needed. And I think about 4 to 8 Call of Duty zombie maps are okay, but obviously people could download more if they want. Then for the Warzone, I'm not an expert. I haven't really played a lot of Warzone matches, maybe a couple. But I think Warzone, you know, it probably started as a copy of PUBG and Fortnite. But you could add maybe a third-person mode. You could add custom game modes. I mean, Fortnite has added like a lot of custom mini games. I think that would be interesting for Warzone. Warzone should be free, in my opinion. Zombies, multiplayer, and campaign should be paid. And yeah, multiplayer, I think just $5 a month, and the campaign DLCs, between 20 and 40, and the zombies, you could pay $10 for each map, for example, something like that. So I don't know. I think I'll be putting some sort of concept art in the video so that you can have an idea of what I mean. And you know, maybe if you like it, you can drop a like, subscribe, and comment if you want me to make more videos like this. Thank you. Bye.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Personal radar overhead.